Leadership training within an organisation is critical because businesses compete on price, they compete on product. Therefore, the main differentiating place you can work is people.
I think the employees find leaders in a company. They find the person that is able to articulate a goal or a task or a vision that's compelling and draws people into that. One of the things we say, and we say this frequently in the work that we've done with PPG, is leaders are the people who can create a following. They're very results-oriented or very consensus-driven, but they have a value outside of their own self-interest that drives the way that they work, and that's palpable from the people that work with them.
We're targeting talented people more and more in terms of leadership development. What we tend to be looking for is people who are already in a leadership role, and then we assess them in terms of their potential. What I like particularly about working with Jim is that Jim really gets this issue of that it's no good just getting people in the head, you've got to get them in the heart. He really understands that behavioural change only comes at an emotional level.
We're working with a group in PPG in Spain. Fairly senior managers throughout Europe and the Middle East and Africa were at this program, and the first 2 hours of the session, they had all shown up. They were expecting another leadership development program. And within the first 2 hours, you could see their faces just sink into an awareness that this whole program was going to be about them. And I even remember at one point a Frenchman who was a senior manager in France raised his hand and said, "So let me make sure I understand. From now on, the rest of this program, I'm going to have to tell myself about me." And I said, exactly.
One of the things I discovered working with Jim and Moementum, the people that are in your team elect you. What makes you a leader is that people understand you, they feel you understand them, and they make an emotional attachment to you. And Moementum bring with them that ability to treat a person as a whole, not just logically and not just emotionally, but actually also spiritually. When that is done, that's when we get the significant step.
Self-awareness is key to the leadership journey, and we don't ever lie about that, because it is our bias that to lead well, you need to know who you are.